What up, it's ORRION. That's Orion Online. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we're here for another round of Homeboy Talk. Talk that talk.
This is your boy Petee, aka King Awwtha. You can find me on YouTube at King Awwtha Plays.
This is the pro wrestling extraordinaire, Brian Simmons. You can catch me on All Star Southern on Instagram.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name's Deon Donovan. You can catch me at Title Page Comics on Instagram and Facebook.
This your boy, Daniel Stinette, a.k.a. Hybrid Rainbow on Resetler Forums. You can catch me on Instagram at black_lawns.
So, the Pope liked some big booty chicks girl on Instagram. The Vatican is asking questions. Why?
Hey, you know, his account got hacked. That's the simple.
That's gonna be a lie. Like my account got hacked.
His account got hacked.
Somebody else hacked my account.
So apparently the Vatican launched an investigation after the Instagram account that belonged to Pope Francis liked a picture of a Brazilian model who was in schoolgirl lingerie.
Good taste.
Now the actual photo itself, you know, she's pretty much putting like books in a locker, and she's wearing like kind of like this small little crop top with a mini skirt, and pretty much like almost like nothing else. Sometime around November 13th, the Pope's official Instagram account at Franciscus, it liked the photo originally, and then it got unliked like a day later. But obviously when you've had something liked for 24 hours and you're have such a focus on you for the rest of the world as Pope Francis, like at that point it was too late. And so apparently a Catholic news agency reported on it, and they asked for a comment about it, and apparently a spokesperson from the Vatican press office, they came out and they were like, look, we're going to look into it, we're going to investigate what happened, and we don't think that it came from somebody who actually runs the account or was actually Pope Francis himself, quote unquote, who actually did it.
Right.
They said that, you know, we can exclude that the light came from the Holy See, and it has turned to Instagram for explanation, is what the spokesperson told the outlet and whatnot. And so, you know, they're pretty much trying to make it seem like, okay, the Pope didn't look at this. It maybe could have been somebody who hacked his account. But come on, man, really?
Who's using the Pope's Instagram account?
Why does the Pope have an Instagram in the first place?
I mean, I don't have a problem with the Pope having an Instagram account.
Yeah.
But let's be real. The Pope, it was more like the Pope. The Pope was looking at some big butts, some Brazilian big butts, and he got caught. Yeah. So you know what you do? Time to go to confessional, say your 3 Hail Marys.
Yeah.
There you go.
And ask for forgiveness and call it a day. You sitting here trying to act like, well, it wasn't me. Maybe it was somebody from the office who did it. And something like, come on, you're just making it worse for yourself.
I mean, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. Pope. So I mean, what if his ass was in suggestions part of the Instagram and shit like that, and saw Brazilian ass, and somebody distracted him, and he was like, oh, and the thumb hit the ass accidentally, you know,
Yeah,
and it hit the heart button, and he probably didn't pay attention to it. You know, what if that happened? You know,
Entirely possible.
Maybe he forgot that he wasn't on his burner account.
Ooh.
That happens all the time.
Didn't we just have like some freaking senator do that? He he wrote in like he was a black guy supporting Trump
and forgot he was on his burner account.
Right.
Yeah, I heard about that. Or even worse, than something a little bit more for people out there who watch basketball. Kevin Durant actually has a very well-known burner account now, because for the longest time there was like this burner account that was going on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, Kevin Durant's the best, and Kevin Durant's this and that, and everything else like that. And people were like, okay, this guy seems like a really hardcore Kevin Durant fan. Well, come to find out, it was Kevin Durant himself on his burner account. But what ended up happening was Kevin Durant responded to something that he forgot that he was on his burner account when he responded to it, and people were like, wait a minute, only the real Kevin Durant would know that. We know it's you. And people were like, well, are you gonna get off your burner account? Apparently he still hasn't. And he's still talking junk. So I mean, like, okay, if we're playing devil's advocate, okay, the Vatican press office said that the Instagram account is not actually run by the Pope, it's run by his team, and that more than likely, whenever the Pope actually does anything with Instagram, he's approving posts and taking a look at them. But he's not actually going through and liking or unliking, so they say. So going with devil's advocate, more than likely, it probably could have been somebody, some horny Italian dude who helps run his account. Probably looked at the picture and was like, "Yo, I'm about to slap some cheeks," and hit the like button.
Now, the man said, "Let me make a controversy. I'm about to be the Pope and like some big booty girls."
And then, by the time he liked it, and then realized when he came back into work the next day, he was like, "Maybe I needed to go ahead and unlike that real quick," and then got in trouble.
Man, how bad does this Instagram model be to have the Pope validate you like that?
Apparently, we can pull up the picture.
I already found it on Instagram.
Out of the Pope's history, he looks at this one like, damn.
He was like,
I got it like this one.
Here you go.
Got him.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Lord have mercy.
I mean, he could be like.
Wait, hold on. Is that the picture? Wait, hold on. We gotta find the actual picture that the Pope looked
He
at.
could be sitting there, and be like, "Oh Lord, bless that ass." Lord bless you.
Here
Here it is, right here. I mean,
No,
That's not the photo.
He can't get like that one. Ain't the one.
Here's another devil's advocate.
Wait, hold on. That's a picture right there.
That's the one. I can see him putting like on that. Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I'm putting like on it right now.
Lord. Okay, I can see why the Pope hit the like button on that.
Here's another one.
He did the
Here's
cross
another one
over
to
there.
advocate. He probably just saw a schoolgirl putting up her books. And
True.
he thought that was great.
It's a quick scroll.
Wholesome.
Okay, you say that. You say that, but I'm looking at this Instagram photo right now, and this mini skirt. Okay, I'll describe it for you people who haven't out there listening.
Wait, does
who
he
haven't
wear
seen this.
glasses?
Yes, he's wearing glasses. Exactly. So you couldn't laugh like you couldn't see it. But for people who haven't seen this photo, she's putting up books in a locker, right? Mm-hmm. She's wearing this short crop top that's coming up definitely above her rib cage, so that's definitely right underneath her breast. And the skirt itself is starting at her waist, but it comes up. The skirt literally ends at the top of where her butt starts. Mm-hmm. So basically, her butt is hanging out. I'm sorry, Pope Francis. There's no way that you liked this photo accidentally. You knew what you were doing.
Right. You know what's next.
And
right?
and you know what? You were ready to risk it all.
You was. You know what's
ready-
next?
What?
Instagram models being flying out to the Vatican.
You know what? Somebody actually made a joke about that. Somebody actually made a joke about that on her Instagram post, and they were like, "Yeah, I guess they're gonna fly her out to the Vatican, and blah blah blah." And she said, "Well, I guess I already know I'm going to heaven." I was like, "Hey,
Heaven or hell?"
If I was the Pope, I'd be like, hey man, slide that DM real quick.
bro, the Pope is about to bless you with his holy water."
I mean, the dude got tired of eating little thin biscuits, so he wanted that.
He wanted something a little thicker, right?
Hey, she alright.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she bad, but I'm just like, look,
At
You
least,
It is a bad look.
at
for them.
least he's
that's
liking.
a bad look for the Pope.
I will say this. At least he's liking adult women instead of little boys. That's all I'm
Oh, I had to go there.
I had to go there. I'm sorry.
Got him.
I'd rather knowing the Pope liking the picture instead of liking little boys. That's all I'm gonna say.
But does that look bad though that he liked a picture of a girl dressed up as like a little schoolgirl?
Yeah, I thought we
Catholic
was
school.
I mean, it does look bad because the Pope's supposed to be that religious figure, but the Pope's a man. Pope's a
well,
man.
yeah, but I mean, you're the leader of the Catholic
religion.
You know what? You know. How do you think Catholic people feel like to hear that like the Pope?
I was gonna say
It's gotta be
something.
embarrassing.
I was gonna
Thirst
say,
trapping a little bit.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to be controversial
But
on
then
this
with
podcast.
that, we got Creflo Dollar walking around here.
Hey, man, it's too late. It's too late, man.
I was going to
That
say,
clown.
I was going to say, people look at the Pope like that and they frown upon him, just like some people should be frowning on the previous leader of their country and how that person was. Let's just.
Well, I mean, look. All I know is that at least the Pope isn't going around telling people he's gonna grab them by the.
grab him by the.
Is the Pope married?
I don't
I
think.
don't know. I think he has to stay. He has to be celibate.
He has to be celibate like the nuns.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't be.
All right, so he might be just trying to set something up on the side. I'm just saying.
He don't have much time left, you know. You never know.
Exactly.
He be like, I got less to 2020 and make this shit happen. Let's go.
I got a funny
We got a
scenario.
whole topic for 2020. Like 2020, we had a coronavirus. The Pope liking chicks on Instagram.
I got a funny. I mean, I got
anything can happen in 2020.
a funny scenario, man. What if he had conscience, man? He got the angel and the devil and stuff like that. And the devil was like
the picture.
like that ass. like that shit.
It's
Hold
like
on. The popes can be married.
So they choose not to.
But I mean,
some of them do. There have been popes that have been legally married.
But hasn't that been after they given up being a pope? Though?
Nope. While they were pope, at least 4 of them got married as being pope.
Well, at least they made it realistic.
So what? Pope over here trying to set up his wifey?
He trying to make her the Pope Ed or something, you know?
Hey! Next up, we get her in a nun suit.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
No, if this Instagram model has a pope as a nun suit in the next
she
picture.
got a nun suit.
Come
Bought one.
Now look,
Thirst trap,
the pope's trying to get him something.
Do you want a thought or die?
Look at us! Rest in peace.
And that's all we're gonna end it, folks. Rest in peace, Tupac.
Rest in peace, Tupac. But no, more than likely, I'm gonna give Pope Francis the benefit of the doubt. More than likely, it was probably some young dude on his IT team who runs his social media and whatnot. Probably saw the picture and was like, "Oh, I like that," and then he realized he messed up and came back in the next day and unliked it. And it was probably too late at that.
Nah, he forgot his glasses.
What? The social media team or Pope?
I mean, the Pope. I can see the ass.
He ain't giving the Pope no chances. He's like, no, it was the Pope. Pope did it.
It'll be the first time church lighted people in public. Won't be the last.
We ain't gonna talk about that one though.
Yeah.
Let's not go down that road. we'll get lost.
Let's not go down that road. I see all of our black subscribers clicking unlike right now.
You talking about TV Jakes up in here? How we having it? Unsubscribe. Talking about Kirk Franklin? We can do that some other time. But no, subscribe.
You talk about
Joel Osteen? You better not talk about Joel Osteen in this podcast. You know what? We might have to one day. We'll see.
I gotta be careful. My mama listens to this podcast, so I gotta.
Well,
Mama listen to this?
or anything,
Mama
so
listen
we
to
are
this
good.
Like, baby, you over there talking bad about all them people. I'm gonna beat you over the head with a pot.
You talking about people who represent Jesus?
Oh, can't do that.
I thought Jesus represents everybody else. I thought that was the case. Like, well, I represent Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and cut it off.
We're gonna cut it off right here. We're out, folks.
Peace.
Peace out.
God bless you. Alright guys, that's the time. Like and comment. Dislike if you ain't feeling the content. Download the discussion from SoundCloud. Big shout out to you for being a part of the crowd. Follow us on every popular social media on the platform in the description below. Also, don't forget to check out our Patreon and check us out on Streamlabs.
Hit that like button. Y'all know you like the content.
Peace.
out.